Hello, everybody. My name is Tal Schnell. I'm your customer service coach, speaker, and mentor. And I know some Facebook friends going to watch this video. I'm also going to put it on for LinkedIn friends and leaders. And today I want to share with you the topic of how employee engagement will lead to better customer loyalty. So I know some people are going to log on and get a few seconds here. Grab yourself your favorite cup of coffee. I'm having my coffee this morning. Getting myself all inspired and energized to deliver another live training session with you. I know it's a weekend, you've got your own things that you're doing today, but I thought about inspiring you and getting you to think about some ideas and strategy and how you can get more people engaged, because a culture that's engaged is going to deliver an amazing service and creates more loyalty. I think that if you don't have engaged employees who are just coming into work and they're out there, they're not highly engaged enough, they won't deliver exceptional service. And I wanted to share with you a couple of things on that topic. So I know some people are gonna come in and watch the replay later on. As always appreciative of you guys are joining into those live Facebook lives, and I'm gonna share this topic also on LinkedIn and my YouTube channel. So it looks like we've got a few people logging in right now. So good morning or good afternoon or good evening from wherever you are. I know I've got some also international people who are watching. So for all it matters, it could be Sunday or another day wherever they are. So I'm always delighted to add value with those training, a few minutes of training here on Facebook Live, and then I'm going to share this also on LinkedIn. So I'm going to dive into this topic because I know your time is valuable and you've got some other things that you are trying to get your business up and running. But this is an important topic to your business today, because we all want more clients, more customer relationships. We want to build also our internal customer relationships as well. And it begins with engagement. You've really got to take a hard look at your business and look and see how engaged your employees are. And if they're not, I've got some great strategies for you to look at this as a leader. It's your responsibility to make sure that you've got the right environment and the right culture for an engaged customer culture and engaged customer-centric culture, which is really what we're going to be talking about today. If you think about it, most of the interactions, most of the customer interactions with your business, most of them are going to be with your people, and the people are going to be your brand. I mean, if you start thinking about products and services and technology, and many things are commoditized nowadays. And so do people compare products and services, or they compare the people that serve them, the people that provided an amazing experience for them, people who went above and beyond and they created a positive lasting memory? Those are the ones that stands out. But you got to have an employee who is engaged, an employee who is passionate, an employee who is energetic, an employee who's going out there to deliver an amazing service. And so your customer first point of contact is always the interaction with your people. First impression matters. First impressions, last impressions, they always matter. So remember who delivers the customer service. When I hear about customer service stories, I hear about people. I hear about amazing people. I worked with great people over the years, and always when people talk to me about exceptional service, they were always giving me the name of the individual who served them. So I want you to think about it as a leader in your organizations. You want employees who not only with a can-do attitude or customer service experience, but someone who has that positive energy. They're ready to serve someone, and they have a passion for helping people. This is when you're on fire. You have that passion to help people. So let me share with you. First of all, according to the Hay Group study that they did, is that companies with highly engaged workers, employees, grew revenue by 2.5 times than their competition. So when people talk about engaged employees, where does that help a business? Well, it helps the business also to make the business more profitable, and as a result, create more loyal clients. I can't think of a business where you have what we call zombies, which are disengaged employees. I can't think of a business who will have a disengaged employees or people who are just there to pass the 8-hour shift or whatever, and you'll have a better customer loyalty. When employees are not engaged, it has a repercussion to the customer experience in so many ways, because your customers can really feel, they can feel when someone is disengaged. They can feel when someone doesn't want to be at work. They can feel that someone is not here to deliver above an exceptional service. They can feel that. Your customers do. So let's talk about it. Let me give you 3 things that you can do and how to create this employee engagement and why it leads to customer loyalty. So engaged employees lead to better service. They simply go the extra mile. They're able to connect, and they want to build rapport with, hey Vicky, thank you so much for joining in. They want to build rapport. They want to connect. They're here to serve. The heart is in service. Their passion is in service. They want to learn something new. They really want to engage with someone, and they're willing to go out and create memories. They create positive memories. I always give you an example of several people that I know that are working with us. And truly the ones that are engaged, they're so focused on service. They're so focused on that. That's not only their priority, but that's their purpose. So what I'm saying here is that if your customer service is your why, your big purpose, then you will deliver amazing service because you're connected to your why. Your heart and mind is connected, and you're more engaged, and you're ready to serve. You're not here to be served, and you're here to serve other people. So that's what it's all about. When you have engaged employees, they lead to better customer care. Number 2 is better brand experience that leaves a lasting memory. Enthusiastic, kind, compassionate type of people will always create a better brand experience. Remember, your brand is your reputation. So if you got some people on your team that are compassionate, they're kind, they're enthusiastic, they're ready to serve, they're willing to create positive lasting memories with the brand, because when people share stories about a brand, they always go back to how people were willing to go above and beyond for them. And so it also, when I talk about employee engagement, okay, thank you, Vicky. Yeah, let me know if that works out for you. That'd be great. So when you're thinking about your brand reputation, it's not only the product that you're selling, and hear me out, you may have a great product, but again, what people are doing is that they want to engage not only with the product, they want to engage with your people. And so as a result, because they want to engage, hey Luis, thank you so much for joining in, Luis. If we're doing that, you got to create an employee engagement with your customers, so there's even a better than product engagement there. And at the same token, as I want to share with you on this topic, is that what people will do is that also internal customers and external customers, they're going to be willing to promote your brand. If you have engaged employees, and I know people in other companies and my companies, and what they do is they promote your business. They promote the brand because the brand is willing to do whatever it takes to win that customer. When that happens, it means so many great things that for the long term, not the short term, but for the long term, people are willing to promote your brand, your business, because there's high level of engagement. High level of engagement creates high level of loyalty with your customers. Number 3 is making your organization more customer-centric and more customer-focused than ever. I want you to think about it, is that when people feel engaged, they feel valued, they feel acknowledged, kind of goes back to the hierarchy of needs. Hierarchy of needs is once we've established the most basic needs, the foundation of those needs, then we have abilities and capabilities to maximize those experiences for your employees and your customers. When both feel, let me say this, which is very, very important, and I think most of us are missing it, is that if our internal customers, if our employee experience is just as much as valued, people feel acknowledged, people feel positive about their capabilities, you're building their self-confidence. That, as a result, and I guarantee you this because I have personal experience in that over the years, that if you do that, then it will overflow to the customer experience. It will. And of course, this is something that as a leader, you've got to model the way, show the way, and be part of the solution. You know, it's not something that people do, it's something you do with people yourself. So it's very much your own level of engagement will create better engagement with your team. So you have to be the leader that's engaged. You have to be the leader that continuously putting the passion, the love, everything that goes into the customer experience and internal customer experience. So these are some ideas for you that you can take to your organization and your business and put those things in place because they matter. Your employees matter, your customers matter. When you feel that passion and you're ready to take action today, and get more of that, continue to do that each and every day, you will see results. And like I've mentioned in the beginning of the video, that there is a correlation between employee engagement and customer engagement, and you finding out, I challenge you to go out there and study the companies that do, because that's what they do best, is they create employee engagement, better employee engagement, and then the customer is engaged as a result. So I know some of you guys going to watch the replay later on, some of you guys joining in right now. Feel free to do a couple of things for me. Feel free to share this video. There's a button right here where you can share with other people that want an engaging culture, a customer-centric culture, and that as a result, it's okay. Hey, buddy, Dave, thank you so much for joining in. Appreciate you logging in. It's okay. Watch the replay. Would be great. Always appreciative of you. And so do that. I mean, it's valuable content. Share this with people that you think can really get some insight and perspective of it, because when they do, they're starting to make positive things happen in their organizations, and it create better engagement. It all goes back to how we are engaged. If we are engaged, then most likely the results will be there. So I appreciate you guys are logging in on the weekend. I know it's a weekend, you guys want to have fun, and so thank you for your time, always valuable, and I will see you on the next video. Take care, guys.